Hello, my name is Bill Haley, and this is part of my 3-minute introduction series into Haley 2024 The Movement's government reform ideas. This one's going to be on the violent crime mitigation system. How can we go bring free enterprise into crime and punishment, prisons, the police, the court system, and the like? It can make it a lot better. Just in case you didn't realize, socialism and government control and monopoly control is not as good as free enterprise. It's a basis of my reforms here. So this is my five of the violent crime mitigation system, but let's go to this real quick. Okay, we're going to take all government power and split it into 30 sectors. 5 will be in the violent crime mitigation system. So these will have distinct elected top level leadership per sector. Anybody with authority in one sector does not have authority in another sector. So if you are in the legislative branch of the environmental sector, you cannot have any control in the financial sector or the insurance sector, that kind of stuff. So this is we separate it at the federal level, state level, and local level. Now, at every level of government, within every sector, we have 12 distinct competitive regulatory agencies per sector. These are full governmental units with executive, legislative, and judicial powers. Now, these will have to have, everybody will have to pick one of these. You have to. And then CRAs only govern their members. CRAs are competitive governing or competitive regulatory agencies. Oftentimes I'll call them competitive governing agencies. They're the same thing. They also send representatives up. So they will govern only their members. But representatives going up will have some control. And within some of these, the representatives will have a lot of control. Now, let's go to this real quick. I only have a minute left on my 3-minute long, so let's keep on going real quick. The definition of violent crime will be in one sector. That's violent crime VCs. That will be one of the smallest sectors, but they will spend all their time investigating what should be defined as a violent crime and the like. Law enforcement, that's the police. That'll be very much in the private sector. We're going to go private sector police. It has a funding mechanism by people are mandated to have law enforcement contracts. So for their businesses or their homes and the like. The target price is what we're currently funding for police right now. Law enforcement authorization, anybody with a badge has to get it from this sector. They give out badges of authority. So the DA, the judges, the prison guards, and the police, they will have to get a badge. The judicial authorities, that's the courts, private sector courts. It can work. A lot of good high standards are mandated. Look at that video. We'll have a video on each one of these. Then the prisons and corrections. There's going to be a video on that as well. I think it's already up, but the prisons and corrections will have a sector. And there's be a lot of free enterprise within that. And people have to have a prison contract. But a lot of the prisons are going to be a lot lower cost than we currently have because the way we change things. Anyway, take a look around. There's a lot more to look at. And within each sector, there'll be a different video. This one's just going to try to get a feel of how they work together. So thanks a lot.